She is an award-winning storyteller, recognized film and television actress, and apparently a celebrated dancer.
I get it.
She's the girl with the curls on the couch. Welcome, the co-founder, or the founder and CEO of BRAiN Books, Meredith Scott. Lynn is here with us.
There are 4 people in the world who got to do this in that iconic movie. I'm one of them. That's pretty cool.
It's way cool.
Wow.
I got a 13-cent residual check yesterday.
Wow.
13 cents.
That is awesome.
You're living large.
Yes, living large. Can't even buy a piece of bubble gum.
The stamp is more expensive.
That's
Can
right.
we, before we get into this, because you've done so much, like you just said, you are one of 4 people to do this. And yet, if I go to your Twitter bio page, go look at your Twitter bio page, it says late in life soap star.
Late in life soap star.
That's part of the little
Very
description
proud.
that's on. Yes.
I'm very proud.
Oh. Can't you just say soap star, but you had to go late in life?
My friend is a photographer, and she was testing her camera in my garage.
There it is.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm a bad tweeter.
All right. Twitter. All right. Entrepreneur, publisher of young authors, producer, actress, lover of love, hater of cigarettes, anti-M, daughter and lifelong friend, and late in life.
That's it. Yes.
Wow.
I know, but because
we couldn't get one more title in there.
I know. You know. And it's at Meredith S. Lynn.
Right.
Maybe you could tweet me, and then maybe I'll
answer you back.
Exactly. So what happened was, I was reading my niece, a book, and when I picked up the only book near us on the chair we were sitting on, my niece Lila, there were no words in this book. It was just Eric Carle. Look.
Oh, stop.
Oh my God.
This is Ivy, and this is Lila. And when Lila was 10 months old, I was reading her story, no words, so I made up a really amazing story for the pictures in this book. And when it was over, I thought, what a good idea. I wish I should send this story to this artist, because maybe he wants to use my words in his book. Oh my God, I could write a children's book. What if children could write children's books? Are there illustrated books with no words, with lines on the pages? So kids could write their own children's books, and moms can write books for their kids, and dads can write, and it didn't seem to exist. So I bought the domain name for $8, and then once that was available, I don't know, I just sort of
And then you
stopped
quit
at
your
nothing.
job and you started doing this. I mean, you took time off.
Well, you
I
took time
did.
off, actually, from Days of Our Lives to actually work on this.
Yeah, you know,
That's a leap.
in truth, I booked Days of Our Lives because I had quit acting so that I could pursue BRAiN Books. And then the casting director saw me in like a play. I was going to do one last play just to say goodbye for now to my acting career. And she saw it and she said, "You want to do 3 episodes of Days of Our Lives?" I was like, the soap with all the pretty people with the straight hair and the blue eyes. And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Yeah." And now I've been there 3 years playing a horrible, deluded, drunk, crazy person, and I love it more than anything.
This sounds like the plot of a good children's book.
It does.
Exactly.
It really is fill in the blank.
But then you redeemed yourself and you were nice, but now you're going back to the dark side, from what I understand.
I am going to go back. I am. But I'm not allowed to talk about it. You know, we get in big trouble. You can.
No, but...
Going back to the dark side, but I travel so much to education conferences because we have curriculum also in schools and in after-school programs, in addition to all the stuff someone can get on our website and do at home. And I'm not around a lot, so I can't do as much Days of Our Lives as I would like to, which is super sad.
So the idea behind this is we're going to spark the kids' imagination and get them to put words to it. Can they publish this then?
Then they publish it. So, for example, they would get an illustrated children's book, and we have a lot of different artists. On our website, if you were to buy a book, you have 8 different choices, and we'll keep releasing new ones. In schools, or if you did it digitally, and we hope if you go on to do it digitally, you'll write it first, because the science, the research is there. The brain activates in very different ways in all people, but especially in children when they handwrite as opposed to type, right? So if you can slow process, they're developing so many fast processing skills at the expense of slow processing skills in all this digital.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. We don't teach our kids script anymore.
I know, and there are like 10-year-olds in the 5th grade who cannot sign their name with pencils.
Oh my goodness.
We meet them. It's very scary. So they would look at all the different pictures in an illustrated children's book, and we have lots of themes and genres.
Truth be told, though, my handwriting is awful.
It is. Yeah, but you know what?
Doesn't matter.
When someone wants it on the pages of a book that's going to live forever, and mommy's freaking out because this is not a PDF file, like this lives in her world. They write slowly, they write neatly, it's all beautiful, it's all legible. Then they go online to the book builder on our website. They type in their story, they throw their picture in it, and I don't have the published version of this one, but my niece wrote this book. She's written many. My niece, Lila Giselle. a finished, published hardcover book with her story in it, right? Like she wrote it, and then her picture. Come on, her photo and bio
author in the back.
She's the author of the book.
Can you imagine that if Alexandra started that when she like at 2 just writing little things, and then by the time she's 18, 19, she's got a whole library full of books that she's published.
And you know what it is, guys? I grew up and I was a very good student. I was not a good test taker. So standardized tests made me feel less academically successful, which, and you know, kids are challenged with this all day. Our program in schools is standards aligned, and there's a lot of good stuff in the English language arts standards. But the truth is, not every child learns the same way. If they were diagnosing kids like they are now when I was a kid, I would have had dyslexia. I'd be on every prescription. I was hyper. I was creative and excited, and I needed to move around when I learned. And that's what this is. This is an active disguised learning process.
I'm going to challenge you because you say this is from kids to grown-ups. So we're going to take our biggest kids, which are grown-ups, sitting on the couch with you. We handed them a blank page.
A page out of our storybook.
So
the same picture.
It's the same page.
It's the same
Show
page.
Here's the page. Oh, you got it right there.
Oh, so it's from this book. Oh.
But do a close-up of her handwriting.
Yeah, we have to.
Look at her handwriting.
Mark, I know that you said
No, there's no making fun of him.
No, it's okay. He's right. My handwriting is so bad.
No, it's not. Don't.
It's
That's not
true.
what
I don't
matters.
mind.
That's not
Go
what
ahead.
matters.
If a child said that to you about their handwriting, what would you say?
Oh, that's not true. It's your
It's
handwriting.
beautiful.
Let's
And it doesn't
encourage
matter.
Or you'd
Read
say,
us
how
the
much
story.
wine have you had? That's what you'd say.
To a child.
Here's what's so cool.
Here we
Read
go.
the
Let's
story.
Debbie,
Okay,
read
and they're
yours.
probably going to be so different, even though it's the same picture.
That's right.
Okay, so there's the photo we were looking at, and I said,
hold it up.
the masked mystery maven and her fearless galaxy warriors, Gary the Mohawked goldfish and Carrie the conehead crusader, were intent on keeping peace in the universe no matter what it took. But this time they were outnumbered. However, what the alien invaders weren't prepared for were the special powers Casper the flying cat was about to unleash.
Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, you're in trouble.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Wow.
All right, Matt. Come on. Represent.
That was amazing.
Okay, mine
Matt's.
is. Don't look at me like that, yelled Mysteria as she knocked another Oculent invader right back on his asteroid. But she knew she was outnumbered until she heard the ferociously angry purring of Starcat racing into battle. And another Oculent was turned to sushi by the blaster of Goldfish Man. Sonic Blast had not only developed a saltwater rebreather that allowed him to leave his ocean environs, but he'd also flown him into battle as well. Mysteria and her 3 friends against an angry horde of Oculents intent on destroying Earth? She liked those odds.
Wow. I like how you. Yeah, they are very similar.
It's like we share a brain.
Oculents. I like
He
the name.
looks like
Right.
a goldfish.
Right, yeah, totally.
And I thought
That was
because
awesome.
the cat seems like the one that's not ferocious, I thought he's the underdog. We should give him
You
some
guys
love.
continue to
So
talk
great.
amongst
Yeah, yeah.
yourself. By the way,
I
Meredith is
speak
awesome
Tiffany
because
in
she's
some
giving
minute.
away 10 lucky viewers a chance to get their very own author kits. You can find out how you can enter to win by logging onto our Facebook page.
where can you get
More
this
information,
bookstore?
please visit WriteBrainBooks.com. I am impressed with both of you
One
guys.
brain.
Our brain is
One brain. It's the same. The weird.
A bunch of these for my grandchildren.
We've been finished.